Hi guys, you're welcome back to my channel. So in this video we are going to learn how to make your peplum stand by using the 720-degree cut. So this simply means that you divide your waist measurement into two and then you cut full flare for each. So because of the pleats, I've added extra 15 inches to the waist and I'll be dividing that by 2. So I'll be cutting a full flare for each. So at the end of the day, I got 24 inches for each. So that means I will be marking out 6 inches on this waist part. That because 24 inches has been divided by 4. So I have to make sure that I have 6 inches there. Yeah, that is done already. And then I'll mark out 9 inches, 9.5 with allowance. So I'm marking out 9.5 inches now all the way around. Guys, please like, comment on my video, subscribe to my channel. So I have to make sure that my length is accurate. So I'm marking out across that and then I'll be cutting it out. So I'm cutting 2 of these because this is 360. I have to cut another one to make it 720. So I'll be cutting this and then I'll show you the other one that I've cut already. So you have to open up the side. That is where we'll be joining to the other part. So open up the side and then you pin. Yeah, I'm pinning because I'm still going to use this to cut the main fabric. This is the lining. So I have to make sure that my fabric is in place, my measurements are intact. So this is all done and this is the other peplum. For the first step, I'm doing 3 steps for my peplum. So I have my 720 degrees now for the first step. So I'm using this same measurement to cut the other 2 steps. All I'm going to do is to reduce the length by 2 inches. So I'll be reducing this by 2 inches for the second step, which is 7, and then I'll reduce by 2 inches for the last step, which is 5 inches. So I'm going to go ahead now and use this to cut my other steps. So all done. So I have cut my peplum. The first step is Ankara fabric, the second is a crepe, and the third is Ankara fabric. So I've cut this in 2 ways. Yeah, so my 720 degrees peplum is ready. So the next thing I'm going to do is to join the cut for each step. So I'm going to join the cuts for each step. I have 2 for each, so I'm going to join them together to make it a whole step. So I'm going to do this for all 3 steps and all 3 linings as well. So after joining, we are going to iron it out neatly. So that's what we are doing now, joining the steps. I'm doing this for all 3 steps and the lining as well. So I'm joining already, and then the next thing to do is to iron it out neatly. So do this for all your steps, guys. Kindly subscribe to my channel. I have more videos loading for you. Like and comment on my video. So this is the joining, and then the next thing to do is to go iron neatly. So this has been ironed neatly. You can see I've done this for all 3 steps and all the lining. So the next thing to do now is to turn each step, and I'm going to add the crinoline for extra bounce, extra effect on the pleat. So all you need to do is to place your crinoline on the fabric. Make sure you place it on the fabric. This will make it easier to turn and iron. So all I'm going to do now is to attach crinoline to all the 3 steps, and then I'll top stitch. So do this for all the 3 steps. Kindly subscribe to my channel, guys. I have other videos loading for you. Like and comment if you love this video. Thank you so much. So all that is done. The next thing to do is to top stitch on the lining to keep your crinoline in place. So all done. I've done that for all 3, and I've ironed everything else neatly. I've weaved out the edges as well. Yeah, the edges has been secured already, and I've pleated to my exact measurement. I've done this for all 3. all three has been pleated, ironed neatly and weaved. Yes. So the next thing that I'm going to do is to place all three peplums together. Place all three together, and then I'm going to sew them to make it one, so I can attach to my dress. So make sure that all your edges are the same. Make sure your measurements are the same. So place all three together and then sew through to secure all the peplums together. So that is done. You can see how beautiful our peplum is. So the next thing to do now is to attach it to our dress. So that is the next thing we are going to do now. We are going to attach the peplum to the dress. So I'll show you what the outcome is at the end of the day. So sew through, and then we are done. You can see how beautiful this is. Oh my, so beautiful. This is the final look. If you enjoyed this video, kindly give a thumbs up and drop a comment, and most importantly, subscribe to my channel. I have other videos. Thank you.